welcome back to some Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay. I'm playing on the PC again, and we're playing at Savaro Stadium. I can never pronounce the foreign names, I apologise. But you know what? We're here to play good gameplay. We're playing Hotspot. This is actually my favourite game mode. So it is. For some reason, it just clicks with me, this game mode. I just prefer, if I had the choice to play this game mode all the time, I probably would. Teammate was being shot at from over there, so that grenades away. Didn't do nothing, so I can only assume that it was a distance kill. Obviously, many of you guys who are already subscribed to the channel know that I use controller to play this game, so don't be surprised if you see it says up on the D-pad for signal scan. But I have been playing a bit of PS3 Medal of Honor Warfighter, so I have, and I can honestly say the graphics is night and day different. Okay, maybe night and day is a bit extreme, so it is to say that, but you know, it's different enough that you could notice it quite a bit. And it's actually really strange because when you think about it, Battlefield 4 came out a year later, a year after this game came out, and on the console that game looks really good, which is really strange. I mean, I know they were always upscaling the Frostbite engine and so forth, and for those of you guys who don't know, the Frostbite engine part of this game, so it's a wee bit strange why that was the case. But can I get anyone over here? No. So for the most part in this gameplay, what I'll generally probably end up happening is I'll just stick around the bomb area, so I'll mainly because they'll obviously be attacking, so okay, not good. But you know what, always do end up making it a comeback, so that's obviously the goal here, so let's make a comeback, dive straight in. But you know, like I was saying, I'm going to probably stick around the bomb areas, so you guys, mainly because when you do that, they are obviously attacking, so it's better to defend in a sense, and obviously we can rack up the kills a bit easier, so we can. And yet again, I'm using the spec up class on you guys, which means I can see through walls. So, okay, I'm being shot at. Is he gonna come right? I think my teammate got him, so it's all just about racking up kills. Anyone gonna be around? Teammates going down this way, let's just follow him. Whoa. Okay, there's actually, I do believe, two up there, so maybe we can give them sneaky approach, and my teammate already killed him. Whoa! Sniper. The snipers in this game, I've said many times, are really powerful, so they are, and honestly they're very easy to use, in a sense that, you know, they can be treated like a standard assault rifle, so they can, instead of snipers, you know, especially because there's a couple of them in the game. Anyone around here? There's a couple of them. Yes, there is. There's a couple of them within the game itself that fire like somewhat automatic, so very easy to use. Got that guy. Also got a kill streak going for us. Not bad. I'm going to try and differentiate it quite a bit. So the gameplay. Oh, okay. I see sniper. I got killed by sniper. But I'm going to try and differentiate these gameplays. So for instance, you guys know obviously I'm playing on the PC now. What I might actually do is I might actually do a bit of a series with this game, you know, because I saw someone in the comments in a recent video actually did say to me, you know, you can only do so much with this game, and honestly he's probably right. I mean, there's no updates ever came to this game, there's no camouflage challenges or anything to go for, so there isn't, and there's no real unlockables that would try and get, there's no DLC, well there is DLC, but very rarely does it ever get played. I mean, it gets played a lot more frequent on the PlayStation, but as I said in the last video, I just cannot for the life of me get that DLC. I think it's mainly because the PlayStation, correct me if I'm wrong, turned off the PSN store, so you know, unfortunately that won't be happening anytime soon, it seems, but you never know. I mean, if EA decided to be nice, there's one of them's up here. That's it, try and plant. Well, he actually didn't try and plant that. Well, I think he was trying to plant it, but I sort of sabotaged him before he really had the chance to. Anyone else up here? There's someone, but what? How didn't he see me? Hello. I'm not complaining. But no, like I say, going back to the whole DLC situation, unless a miracle happens and EA decides, you know what, we'll remaster this game and release all the additional content that was planned, because I do believe that with this game especially that EA were going to release a lot of DLC. Actually, I mean, a lot of people said Medal of Honor Airborne, which was a 2007 release, and Medal of Honor 2010 didn't get a lot of DLCs. They were just given one DLC pack, sort of were, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong again. But I do believe EA actually did have plans to release a lot more of this game, because this game they put a lot of effort into, so it would make sense. And also, oh, I see it. Got you killed. And also, just overall, I think there was more of a development team and more of a plan with this game. Sadly, the game, of course, was rushed, and we know what happened there at the end of the day. But for the most part, like I say, if there had been a lot of DLC, this game probably would have been, received pretty well by the community. It probably would have still been pretty active to a degree. Maybe not to the level of, Battlefield or Call of Duty. What was the Call of Duty that came out that year? Black Ops 2. And then a year later it was it was Call of Duty Ghost. So probably not to those levels. Maybe actually, it may have been somewhat to the level, maybe a bit better than Call of Duty Ghost, because Call of Duty Ghost came out a year. Let's see it. I got you. Got a Dragonfire kill streak, not bad. Call of Duty Ghost came out a year later, 2013. Yeah, that's right. Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghost came out a year after this game, so did it. Obviously, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out in straight up competition with this game. Where are we going to set this? I'm guessing they're all going to come over this way, so we'll throw it in there. And I wish my teammate had him thrown out that UAV before I forgot it, because then I may have actually got a better hint of where they were going. But you guys can pretty much see where I'm standing right now. I'm just, standing around the bomb area. I'm going to try and sort of stay around this area, so I'm mainly because I know a lot of them will be coming in. Can we get you? No, we cannot. Teammate spawning on me again. I say that like I'm such a pro, didn't I? Like, oh, my teammate's spawning on me again. Come get you guys. We're getting hit markers, but obviously spec up classes don't have the range to coincide, so they don't. So sadly, nothing happened there. But let's have a little chat about Medal of Honor overall. I always say that I do believe that I always say I do believe that they're going to make a new one, and they'll go into the reasons why. Obviously, I'll try and focus on the game, of course, but it's always nice to have a standard conversation, isn't it? For those of you guys who actually don't know, Vince Zampella is actually working with Ripple Effect Studios, who were once Dice LA, who prior to becoming Dice LA, the support studio for obviously all the Battlefield games in Dice Stockholm. I got you. Those guys were actually Danger Close Games who developed this game, Medal of Honor Warfighter and Medal of Honor 2010. And before they became Danger Close Games, they pretty much... Oh, okay. I died, but at least I took one of them out. Before they became Danger Close Games, they were actually known as EA Los Angeles, who pretty much developed every Medal of Honor game. So, now that they're Ripple Effect and they're not a support studio anymore, to have, Vince Zampella involved with them in the game. Someone who is predominantly known for working on FPS games, Titanfall, of course, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, the original Call of Duty, and obviously the one that makes most sense in comparison to this video, Medal of Honor Allied Assault, for those of you guys who don't know. So he has a good, record and good ties to the franchise, so he does, and arguably making the best one in the series with Allied Assault. But yeah, he's on board with Ripple Effect. He's actually working with them on the unannounced project, so I just think, I really do think it just makes the most sense. And if you're looking at it from a logical standpoint, there's an enemy over here. It would make the most sense to... I got you. It would make the most sense to actually make a Medal of Honor game again, so it would. Okay, got him as well. Not bad. And also, EA is somewhat... Yeah, that... EA somewhat gave it a... Did he use a handgun? Yeah, he did. EA somewhat gave it a soft reboot, if you would call it that, with Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. And I've seen a lot of people, saying, oh, but what happens if now EA predominantly make Above and Beyond like their VR FPS game and so forth? I don't think they will, and here's why. Medal of Honor is a franchise. I'm really going off topic here. I'm trying to focus on gameplay, but I'm in standard conversation. He was shooting at me, and he got me. Yeah, I know. Recurse sucks. Recurse is at this game. But, no, where was it? Yeah, I was talking about the 13-5, not terrible. Some dude in my team has 40 kills already. Talk about showing me up in my own video. No, but going back to what I was saying there about yeah, Medal of Honor. It's nothing new. Medal of Honor, releasing the game on a specific platform because throughout the years they've released exclusives on PSP, PC, Game Boy, Nintendo, etc. They have released exclusives, so they have on all different platforms. So the fact that Above and Beyond wasn't was just solely made for the VR, I really don't think it does anything negatively. Plus that game actually won awards for those of you guys who don't know. So well, it won a award for a part of the story that it had. But no, so I mean, like I say, it was mainly one of my friends who actually brought that up to my attention. So there was like, what happens if I get you? Did I get him? Don't run, be around here, be around here, be around here. I got him. He actually brought the attention. What happens if? Get you as well. Okay, I'm being shot at, being shot at. He brought it to my attention, so he did. Almost died there. What if EA just solely make? Sorry, I was focusing there. What if they just solely make Medal of Honor the VR sort of FPS game? Because VR is probably more popular now than what it was like. Go. VR is probably more popular now than what it was like 10, 15 years ago. So I mean, it's actually not a bad shout to say that, but I just think with everything looking towards like Ripple Effect and what they're doing and Vince Zampella and all that, the whole team being together the way they are. And to be fair, I got him as well, so you know what, I'll take it. I just think it makes the most sense and it really points in that Medal of Honor direction. Plus, EA did say themselves. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I mean, I've pretty much talked about this throughout this whole video. I'm just trying to make conversation while I do this, okay? Give me a break. EA did say themselves, actually, so it was years ago whenever Medal of Honor Warfighter, aka the failure, we'll call it, even though I really liked the game, whenever it was taken out of rotation, EA actually said in their own statement, Medal of Honor returns when someone at EA is willing to carry it and it has the leadership it needs. So right now, I mean, everything's pointing at it to have the leadership, and obviously EA doesn't see it as a dead brand because, like I say, they released a VR game. And, okay, gotta get in the cover. And another reason for it, pretty much, is because, I mean, if they were going to release a VR game, it would have made more sense for them to release, say, maybe Battlefield in terms of VR, like a Battlefield exclusive for VR. Not taking away from Battlefield or saying, oh, it's a weaker game or anything like that. If anything, it's actually a stronger game in terms of sales and overall critical reception and so forth throughout the years. Is that a sniper? I think it was. But it would sell more, so that's pretty much why I've always been on the fence. Is that, it would make more sense to release a Battlefield game, but they didn't. They released Medal of Honor VR, so obviously that was the sort. In my own opinion, I think that was just pretty much to get the name back into the public domain and let everyone know, hey, remember Medal of Honor? It's still alive. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. I've actually talked quite a bit about that, haven't I? Probably a bit too much on it. Okay, big shot. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I got you. So, I've talked about on that a bit too much, but it's just a nice little conversation to have, I suppose, in a Let's Play, I suppose, so can't complain. And that again, I'll complain about that part. Why did you kill me? But, I guess my team is just literally butchering someone. Nice of them. But, no, that was pretty much my thoughts on the whole Medal of Honor, will it come back, will it not come back sort of thing. And I, like I say, I stand by, I do think it will. I don't know when, but I mean, if Ripple Effect's working on their own game, I think you're talking at the latest, maybe 2023. So I would say holiday seasons, traditionally Medal of Honor prior, if you don't count Warfighter in 2010. I got you. No, I got a damage assist. Traditionally what happened there is Medal of Honor released in December, sort of the Christmas period. I got you, but. So, I do. I think you're talking Christmas sort of holiday period, 2023, maybe 22 if we're lucky. But if it was going to take too long to develop a potential new Medal of Honor game, I'd rather take the extra year because look what happened to Medal of Honor Warfighter. So, you know what I mean? These things happen to come and go, but this has been just pretty much just me relaxing, having a little conversation while playing Medal of Honor. If you're gonna play the game, you may as well have something to talk about, I suppose, and it saves me being dead, like robotic, I suppose, and being like, I got a kill, I got you. If we're just having a general conversation while I play the game, it definitely leaves the door open, and we won. But yeah, if you like this gameplay of me playing this, you know, obviously put a like on the video, obviously subscribe if you're new around here, and hopefully you enjoyed the content, you guys. I've been Recurge, you've been you. Have a nice day as always. Thanks for checking out the video. Peace.